Welcome back to the Spain episode. If you missed part 1, check it out right here. Everywhere we went, the food was spectacular. The first night we had paella for dinner. Little known fact, paella was started in Valencia. I didn't know that, but the paella was excellent. We had it in all the different ways and all the different styles, and it was excellent in each and every single one of them. So the next morning we went running. So another day, another 5 miles, and this day I actually got it right. Like that. Ain't that right, Boban?
What?
Says you gotta pay the tab. He said, yeah. Y'all see what it is? Me and Boban out here getting stranger. How you feeling?
Question why I ever started running in the first place.
All in all, though, really good run. It's 2 days. 2 days in the books that we got it in. My post-meal run on this day was fantastic. We found a brunch spot and I literally ordered half the menu. After our long run, it was time to fuel and see what Lane got and what Lane got, and then see what I got. This is French toast, coffee, eggs with spinach, smoked salmon, mushrooms, and then a protein smoothie. Bon appetit. What do they say in Spain? Not bon appetit. Eat up. The activity of the day was to see the Cathedral of Valencia. And this cathedral was huge. It actually has the Holy Grail in there. I don't know if it's the real one. It had me thinking, what's the Holy Grail doing in Spain? Anyway, yeah, so it was really cool. We found out some good history about it. The church was actually built on top of a mosque. It was so much gold in there. It looked like it was designed by Trinidad James. It was gold everywhere, but it was super dope to see that and to see some of the paintings and to see some of the history. And they standing on something. That's a quick bucket. Very Middle Eastern. One more thing about the Cathedral of Valencia. If you're into the Da Vinci Code, where they go to Valencia, Spain to get the Holy Grail, that's the place. That's the place they're talking about. Little known fact. For day 4, Lane, he didn't want to run with me. And he needed a day off because we had walked a lot each and every day to go to the places, to go to eat, and he just needed a break. And I wanted the opportunity to run by myself, so I got that. So this day was special because it's 3.5 miles northeast to the beach. Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. We made it. Something about some Rosa Parks. Nah, wrong Rosa. Malva Rosa. I think that's her sister. Honestly, I didn't know if I was gonna make it. I get lost going to the mailbox. Nike ain't paying me to put that in there. My feet are gonna be wet as shit, socks ruined. It's worth it. Sit here for 5 more minutes. Then I'm going back. So all in all, 7-mile run, 3.5 miles there, 3.5 miles back. The run back, my feet were frozen. Literally, it felt I couldn't feel anything from my calf down where the water had been. The activity for this particular day, so we did a food tour and it was very good. We got to experience a lot of different places and learn a little history. But the one place that we stopped by that blew my mind was the market. See that they shave that off the hook.
See the black turkey necks of it is looking at.
Wait, what?
Yes, in that shop right there.
Don't have time to walk all this, but she said this is bigger than a football field, and it is the largest market in all of Europe. It's probably about as big as 2 football fields, is what they said. And that was our time in Valencia. So what were some of the challenges that we faced? 1, adjusting to time. 6-hour time difference, so getting up first thing in the morning and still striking out and running just as if we were here. That was a little bit challenging because our internal clock was off. 2, doing too much, running every day, taking trips around the city on foot to go to this place, that place, shop, eat, whatever. We exerted a lot of energy each day. And to come back and still run and still knock out those miles was definitely a challenge. The 3rd challenge would be food. I wanted to eat everything in sight, but still being somewhat cognizant of what I was putting in my body so my body could perform the way I wanted it to. And then last but not least, enjoying the time with the goal of running this 5K that I spoke about on the last episode. I wanted to make sure that I got my miles in, but I also wanted to make sure that I was enjoying my time with my family, enjoying my time on vacation, away from work, just having a good getaway. So being cognizant of my goal and still being cognizant of being in the moment and having a good time with my loved ones was also a challenge. But what were some of the successes? The successes were we got those miles in. We didn't run them super hard. I just wanted to make sure that I kept my aerobic base up to par with the race coming up. Not only did I get the miles in, but I got to get the miles in with my son and push him a little bit. And that is something that I will take with me for forever. Another success would have been spending family time, building those bonds, building those memories. That was very special. My favorite part, aside from running with Lane, was the morning we were leaving or the night we were leaving. I said, Lane, I want to leave something here in Spain. I was like, I think I'm going to leave my running shoes here. And I said, you know what? You should too. And he was like, well, what are you going to do with them? And I wanted to throw them on the wire, like in the hood and have our shoes hanging down, but I didn't think that was going to work out too well. So Lane said, what about if we throw them on top of the roof? Now you're thinking, son. Now you're thinking. So this is our last hour in Spain, and we are leaving our running shoes here. It's time to retire them. We put in the work, so we're leaving them here in Spain. Say something you're thankful for.
Something I'm thankful for.
Yep, it doesn't even have to be related to this. Just something you're thankful for.
I have the ability to even be able to run in Spain, being not able to travel, and the ability to like wake up and run even at all. So
Preach to him. Thankful to be here with you. I'm thankful that we got to share this moment and share this opportunity and run together. Like I said, this is my favorite thing. I'm proud of you and I love you.
Love you.
This yo goofy ass. Let's get out of here. We left a piece of us there. I told you my fondest memory of the whole trip was running with Lane. But to be able to leave our shoes there and throw them on top of the roof and just say we're thankful for, corny, maybe, but that's my dog. And I'll be corny for forever for him. Anyway, check that out. And then check out our next episode when we get back to the States. The first thing we did is stop by Dick's to buy some new shoes. So we'll talk about what we got and why we got them on the next episode. I look forward to seeing you all there. In the meantime, for all your nutrition and personal training needs, please hit us up at www.lanewellnessco.com. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well at Switching 4 Lanes, and we will see you all next episode.